everybody. First off, Happy New Year. Finally, 2016 has moved on and we are at a brand new year, 2017. Hopefully, it will be a better year and you all will get, just a better year in general. I hope you get your goals done and just get all these good things happen to you. Second off, don't mind any noises. We have lots of pets here, and I have very obnoxious siblings, so they might show up once in a while or make lots of noise. I don't know if you guys can hear, but the dog's freaking eating right now, and she's just crunching really loud, so there's that. Onwards to the final bit of business, though. I'm here to show you guys my sketchbook. I know I did a sketchbook tour of my middle school sketchbook last year. I don't remember. I think it was during the summer of last year or something like that. And this sketchbook, though, is not from middle school or high school or anything. This one was from last year. And so I'm going to show you my sketchbook from last year. I technically only started the sketchbook in April because that's when I decided to finally start using my sketchbook again, because I got out of the habit of having a sketchbook and drawing a lot more traditionally. So yeah, the first few pages are either from 2015 and then I just stopped. I didn't even it's either that or they're not dated. That was another thing I was working on with the sketchbook, is putting dates. So yeah, that's about it. I guess we should just get started then. Like I said at the beginning, a bunch of these pages are either not dated or they're in 2015, as you can see here. So yeah, a lot of this is just non-serious doodles of various things. Try to make sure my camera doesn't fall. So yeah, it's just doodles and stuff. This is all 2015. There are a couple things from 2016 that are in a mix in the 2015 stuff. But I didn't date them for some reason, and I only put them there because of there was a blank page there. I wanted to use the blank page. This date right here, which you can't see because the camera's not focusing, it says March, and that's only a guesstimate date, so this is still 2015 though, either way. Because like I said, I started in 2015 and then I just stopped. I didn't even finish that. I finished a lot of stuff here. See, this is the 2016. This is 2015. So here's another 2016. I think there's a couple more. This isn't even 2015. This is just random drawing that I did a while ago and put in here. 2016 idea based off of the Book of Revelation that I didn't do. It's a lot of empty pages in the beginning here because of just sketch stuff. I think this is early 2016, but again, I didn't date it, so I have no freaking clue. But this I really do still want to do into an actual painting, so hopefully that'll happen. This is 2016, and this one actually has a bit of a date. It's June. So the other bug ones that you saw, bug bots, that's what they are. Were probably done in June as well, so in the middle of 2016. And these have a couple dates. Again, June. Some of I think these up here are 2015, and these down here are 2016. And this is Copy Robot from Mega Man. And you can't see it right now, but there's a giant box right here, and there's a kitten in there, and she is just sniffing around. So if you hear any weird noises, it's probably her. I have some blank pages in here, but that's because this paper really sucks, which is why I kind of want to really finish it, and I did. I think I finished it. Here's the page, though, is where I really started taking my sketchbook seriously, trying to actually fill my sketchbook. And so it was in April, like I said. April 11th, I did this in the closet. I wanted to do more complete looking pictures. And in the end, I decided to just start doing experiments, like start using my sketchbook as a visual journal instead of just like, oh, finished drawings only, pretty stuff only. And I think that helped because it helped me fill out my sketchbook and it helped me, I think, grow a little bit. So I don't know. I feel more accomplished about my sketchbook. This picture is in April and was based off of something I saw coming home from school one day. This is a comic that's really just like an inside thing for me and a friend. One of our first like role plays together. So yeah, it was just something goofy. This I did for the weekly art challenge on Tumblr. If you guys ever need like an idea or a challenge, I recommend going on to like that, and so you have ideas on what to draw. This one I don't remember. I think it was like a generator. I think it was like a generator and it gave you a superpower and stuff like that, or description of your character. And so I got a energy bender type person, and they had a jackalope familiar. And so I was originally going to do I might still do this, I don't know, a whole drawing because these are based off of the chakras, and I was going to do like actual like having the chakras where they are because of energy. That's what I think of. So did not do that though. I really like this one. If you guys have watched my videos and you've seen me paint it, I want to do like actual proper painting on like nice paper with this. This is based off a dream I had, and it's unfinished and it's not dated. My cat is meowing. There's Caroline. Anyways, as I was saying, this is some Sonic fan characters. We're in June. That was in June. Again, I had empty papers randomly, so I would go back and fill them. I also did a video on this one based off of dreams. Again, another weekly art challenge. Concept art for my piece Venus, which you guys can get prints and such on Redbubble and Society6. I hope to sell the original painting sometime soon in my store. But these are like the thumbnails and concept sketches for it. I started with this thumbnail and then I did like a coloring thing to see what colors I wanted, and then that. So these are little heads of characters I did as requests on my Tumblr, or yeah, one of my Tumblrs. My version of Copy Robot from Mega Man, and have little motion heads for him. More old Sonic characters. I used to be in the Sonic fandom when I was in middle school, as if you've seen the other video, you know that, but yeah. Other Sonic fan characters, I just wanted to draw them in my updated style. I was feeling nostalgic. I have some Pokemon here of like my first team in Platinum. First Pokemon team ever in any of the main games. So Platinum was my first Pokemon game, and so these guys were part of my main team. And there's one other I didn't draw, and it was Staraptor. There's all the fire starters over here, and if you follow my Tumblr, Twitter, or anything like that, you know that these two are on official Pokemon like little art cards, and you can buy them now through my store. Anyway, there's this painting which I also recorded a video of and I really like, and I want to do a nicer painting of it. This is Mew and Mewtwo. Again, they also have Pokemon art cards. Little cats based off of the kittens we found, well, my sister found, I think in May. Ballad from Mega Man. There's the inked version. Thumbnails for arts pieces related to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, because I grew up with that game. Mega Man related things and Sonic related things, technically. These two are Mega Man and Sonic related. And there's Bubble Man, and there's my friend's character. We're in July now. My characters, that's my doodle. When I get bored and I don't know what to think of, I doodle these guys. And these are just messing with like font, I guess. And there's a little dragon there. What's his name? Sunstar with a character I made up. This was a request. What's his name? I don't remember his name, but he's from Mega Man Battle Network. And it was me drawing him googly eyes and then concept art for a character I have. This is Apis. Or Apis. I don't know what it's pronounced, but he's based off of like concept art for Hornet Man. And I think that concept was called Sting Man, but I didn't know that until after I named him, and I like my name better. Sketch for all but 2 of my Mega Man fan characters, and that's because they weren't created at that time. There's the line art. Because I scanned the sketch into my computer and then I printed it out and then did line art with my Prismacolor pen, multi-liners or something like that, and then I colored it on the computer. More random sketches. And a Fergie head. Mega Man characters, because I want to mess with markers. Well, actually, I want to mess with shapes, character shapes. So, I like how Copy came out. These guys are my favorite down here. And as you can see, it bleeds through, so this paper sucks. So I make these weird hiccuping noises once in a while, and because the marker bled through here, I connected it all together, and this is related, I promise. I showed this to my mom, and my mom thought that this is what my hiccuping noises look like. They look like that bird thing. My character hugging somebody else's character. If you follow my Instagram, I did a palette, because I finally got gouache paint, and I did a color palette, color swatches here just to see what the paint looks like. Another weekly art challenge. My 2 characters. I think I named her Lonnie and him Ren. So, and I actually at one point I thought making a game with these 2. Pokemon. We have Articuno and Moltres, and I was inspired by Pokemon Go because it came out like a bit before I drew these, and I was going to make Pokemon art cards out of them. So that is still in the works. And these are fake Pokemon based off of my sister. This is me like putting the fake Pokemon all together. Like start here, involves in that, involves into that. I originally was going to do it as fire type, but I think I would in the end call it an ice type, because although my sister likes fire type best, she's in ice hockey, so I thought it would be funny. This is like a Jajinka, I think it's Jajinka, however you pronounce it, like humanoid Clefable. Concept art for one of my Mega Man fan characters. This is me experimenting with gouache for the first time. I love that little bee. It's such a happy little bee. I colored some Pokemon. Because I started Pokemon Black for the first time, and so these guys were on my team. My buff Pokemon. I love them. Still in July here, so Mega Man characters. Freaking cat scratched through it. But she's like so neon. I love her colors. More Pokemon stuff. We got Jolteon and the Eevee and a Mew technically, and a Clefable and her trainer. and I hate this so much. Okay, so I did these at school, and then I did this in gouache when I came home, and this is supposed to be based off of Petal, whatever the Pokemon is. I hate this. I hate this so much, but without pieces like this, how are you gonna improve? You know what I mean? Some more gouache. That's a random unicorn. This is just doodles. I had a blank day. It says, "Why must a kitten lay on my sketchbook while I draw?" Because the cat really likes laying on my sketchbook. I got thumbnails here. Oh, so crap on my sketchbook, but this is a full-on like gouache painting with some colored pencil, based off of one of my dragon gods. So these are all drawings that I put in here. Cause why not? They're kind of based off of fairy tales and stuff, except these. This is more unicorns, cause why not? Friggin' love unicorns. More thumbnails. So we're in August now. More gouache. And this, I like how this came out. I wish I could do a fuller painting with that. And this is just a lot of experiments and doodles and stuff, so. And this, and note taking. These are just like all my Pokemon characters and their teams. So yeah, a lot was written down there. Based off of Mega Man role-playing blog I have on Tumblr. He kind of got adopted as a sibling by Ray from Mighty Number 9. Gosh. Pokemon character as a Plasma Grunt. That's the sketch. And then here's the inked version and the colored version. More Mega Man concept art, Mega Man character concept art, and these are just mostly doodles. My Little Pony characters. There's a Bubble Man. And then there's just a lot of Mega Man puns. Because me and my friend were going back and forth drawing Mega Man puns. And there's another, I think that's the last one. Ice's face is the best thing in here. Random Donatello. Me experimenting with things. There's some doodles here. This is me writing down a dream I had. More gouache paintings. I really like that one. More doodles. It's just random doodles. Bowlman, hair head cannons, characters, like just, they're all Mega Man related, because oh yeah, cat scratch through that. So more Mega Man doodles and Mega Man character doodles, so. It's Copy Bang Mean with a laser pointer. Gemini and Gemini, because they're the best ship. I think these are requests here, that one and that one. Not this one, but I had to draw it because bees are adorable. And that's my friend's character as a little baby butt, and how we joked how these two are his parents. Dream notes, just based off a dream I had. I have a lot of dreams, and so I figured it'd be a good idea to start writing them down and drawing them in a sketchbook. Doodles I did at school. Another dream I had. A sketch for my cake girl. Mega Man butt character ideas. This is right here me testing my first Art Snacks box and this sketch. Caroline, please. And the sketch ends up being a painting. Just more sketches. And this was done after Inktober, right? I think this was done. Yeah, this is done in November. I'm surprised I did anything in October, honestly, because I was doing Inktober in another sketchbook, which I can totally do a video on if you guys want. It was stressful. Some fairies here, an ant bot, more ant bot, just random doodles and characters. This is something I did trying to counteract my negative thoughts with like positive thoughts, or like challenging, like really that's how you think, is that true? Yeah, there's a lot of doodles, a lot of concept art, sticker. This sketch ended up being a painting I really love and is in my store envy. This is me testing out my second art snacks box. This was done for the Bad Apples like trollathon thing they were doing. And this was my piece done for the art snacks, which I hated, and I'm still gonna post the video on it though, so look forward to that. I know I said I was going to post a December video for art snacks like in December, and then I didn't, so but this is the piece right here, and I'll be which is based off another dream I had, and I'll be posting that video this month along with this month's art snacks video in my new sketchbook. Testing, thumbnailing, gouache painting. So yeah, just a lot of like practice doodling. I was having anxiety up here, so I just started writing ABCs and drawing and doodling and doing stuff to distract me. This is my version of Hansel and Gretel and the gingerbread house. I did a couple of these in the stream because I really wanted, like, I was so close to filling my sketchbook and I really wanted to finish it, so. It's just some doodles, and as you can see, this paper's terrible because it bleeds through really terribly, so, this is the Fairy Squad. I really liked that. I was so glad somebody suggested that. December now, oh my gosh. This is a sketch for my Year of the Monkey picture that I did digitally. More Mega Man. I had so much Mega Man. Some gouache practice, which I think I've gotten better at gouache, and I'm excited to keep using gouache. I only started using gouache because of somebody on YouTube I follow uses it, and she makes amazing pictures, and so I wanted to try it, and I've never fallen in love with a type of paint so fast before, so. Now here's the start of the Flight Rising, like right here, Flight Rising requests. I messed up there, so that doesn't count. But I just did a bunch of requests in an attempt to like help fill up the sketchbook. So it's just like a lot of dragons from Flight Rising. If you don't know what Flight Rising is, it's basically just a virtual pet site with dragons. So, this is where Source ending. Right here's notes of my friend's favorite Pokemon. For a bookmark idea for them. This is the last of the requests here. I put my washi tape that I got, because why not? I really wanted to fill the sketchbook. Art I need to do this year or finish. It's a lot. Some concept art for a unicorn piece. An idea for an Eevee bookmark. A quote from a dream I had. A sticker. Just more Pokemon, the last of the Flight Rising requests, a mermaid done with highlighters, dreams down here, bookmark sketching here, one's for my stepmom's birthday, which was the 2nd of January, so. I started doing like the Eevee sketches, so I was just gonna scan it and put it in the computer and figure it out there. I did requests on Mega Man Amino, saying give me 2 characters and I'll make them their kid. Except this one, because that's just my character. More requests. Dragon characters. My grandkid. Somebody's character. My character with somebody else's character. And then this is a Vocaloid and Mega Man ship, which is the very last doodle I ever did in 2016. So I know I have a few empty pages here, but I consider this sketchbook completely like finished. I'm so glad it's finished too. Like, I hate the paper in this thing so much, but I didn't want to like put it to waste, and it's just kind of satisfying to have a full sketchbook like this. All this, satisfying. I do have my new sketchbook, which is right here, and I'm going to show you the first pages of it because they were done early 2016. So they were done before this sketchbook. So we went to art. This was kept for my art class, really, painting class. So these are sketches of ideas I want to do my final painting on. Put some old drawings in here for characters, like just get myself some ideas. This ended up being a thing I made digitally and put on my Store Envy and Redbubble shops. And then this is the idea that really took off. I liked the idea of masks, so I kept playing with it. And I kind of did a little vlog on this, like the only vlog on my channel, so. As you see, I cut out things, so I could paste them over here. And then thumbnails for that mermaid idea. I told you, 2016. Completely different character. These were not done for my project. They were just other stuff. Bird characters. I told you, I wanted to make a video game out of them. So I wanted to, so I started, like, trying to figure them out. Bad guys and stuff based off of the masks because I wanted to use them. It's a pouch full of the older drawings of the bird characters, so just so I can have them as a reference. And then a dragon, and then that's it. That's it for 2016. Because this is a page, as you can read, it says anything before this page is 2016 artwork, which means the rest of this will be dedicated to 2017. And yes, I've already started drawing in it and technically painting in it, so I'm excited to fill this though. I like how it's smaller, hopefully thicker, heavier paper, so it won't bleed through as much as the other one. So excited. And that's really it, guys. I mean, I really wanted to share the sketchbook with you, and hopefully next year, or even later this year, depending how fast I fill this, I will give you another sketchbook tour. If you guys want to see my Inktober sketchbook, I can do that. You just let me know in the comments. So thanks for watching this very long video. Bye.